I'm John Clendenning. I run Carpet Cleaner Marketing Masters, a marketing agency that helps carpet cleaners, has 30 years in the industry owning and running carpet cleaning, duct cleaning, and flood restoration companies. I'd say the one of the most important things, especially in today's day and age, is we're finding social media works really, really well, creating a case study around a job. So before and after pictures, if you've got a technician that's really good on camera and wants to be one of the kids like doing a selfie video, do that. But show a job, what happened. Get the customer story, like, like why they're fretting about this problem, really drip on it, almost like, HGTV does about home makeovers and all of that kind of stuff. You just really want a story. And then take those pictures. You can create a post on your website, or at the very least a post on social media about the before and after. If you can get the client's testimonial, or if they leave a review, pull that in as well. And you're just telling a story about this bad problem you've now solved, and you on your Facebook page, on your Instagram, on TikTok nowadays works, all that kind of stuff. And you just build this little case study. And what we find is those get a lot of engagement, and a lot of people like those. $5 a day to boost the post and share it around your local marketplace, you're going to get jobs from it, because now people go, oh, that's what I want. Oh, this is, and you've got the story. You might even get a picture of you and the customer standing together, but just keep doing those. Do one of those a week. If you can, one of those every 2 weeks. Just a new story about a pet odor problem you've solved with the customer's testimonial. Yeah. So yeah, that whole, objection handling and stuff like that is a big part of it. You've got as long as you know the science of what you're doing and why it isn't just a deodorizing problem, and you've got some like laminates, handouts, a video on a tablet, however you're doing it, show them that it's drained through, it's subsurface, it's 3-4 times wider down there, it's soaked into the wood floor, and this isn't just something you could ever do on the surface to get rid of that. It needs to be treated, not just washed away. So it's about guaranteeing the results if it's done properly, and therefore not just until having a deodorizer that only lasts as long as it takes the check to clear the bank, as we used to, we tell everybody that this is going to be, we guarantee that in 90 days from now you're still not going to be smelling it. It's huge, because like you can, like, depending on where you are with your pricing, if you're like a sort of a discount cleaner that's upselling, or you're like a higher end cleaning company, pet, 60 to 68% of the population has a pet in the home. So a good number of your customers are going to be having pets in the home anyways. And if you can explain to them why this is a service they need, use the black lights, find the problem, and even if they don't buy it this time, they're your client for life. If you're doing your job properly, maybe next time they'll want it. A pet urine job can take an average $400 job to $900, $1,000. Many days our trucks come back with, the technicians have done a $1,200 pet job because the customer needed it. It was all over the place. They didn't know it was that bad, and they just hope not to need that again, but they needed to solve it this time. So a lot of revenue can be made from pets because we're in homes with them.
My name is Stephen Dusty Roberts. Most people in industry know me as Dusty. I own a cleaning services company called Love a Rug Services. Yes, we specialize in special rugs. And I also have a little bit of a program where we help other rug washers be more successful. We call it Rug Lover Marketing. Well, we feel an awful lot of calls from people, and whether it be call or text or emails, and I guess like John says, the very vast majority of people have pet problems. Pets leak, urine, vomit, feces, blood. What we do is we actually offer a very, very bold guarantee. It's we actually literally guarantee that people could stick their nose right in the rug and they're going to smell nothing, absolutely neutral. They're not going to smell a thing. And it's not going to smell like it's covered up with cherries or oranges or citrus or bubble gum or anything like that. It's just going to smell neutral. There's going to be nothing left when we're finished with it. And it's the confidence that sells, really. We're very, very confident. We come across that way. And I have to say, in past years, in particular when I was a carpet cleaner, I did not have the confidence that we could completely remove the smell from a carpet. As a matter of fact, I used to dread the idea of a person putting their nose close to the carpet because I knew I wasn't going to have a happy customer. So I guess it would be confidence to know how to do this successfully. That's what you need. Yeah, we're saving the rug, whether it be a Walmart special or a fabulous Persian antique piece. We're saving it from the garbage. Literally, we're saving it from the garbage. Because very often, people are at their wits' ends by the time they track us down. By the time they do their research, they probably Googled around a bit. They probably had, sorry guys, they've had a carpet cleaner in who has cleaned the carpet, maybe promised that they're going to get rid of the smell, and it still stinks. The rug stinks. So they're at their wits' end, but they decided that, you know, hey, I'm not going to throw away this rug because it fits my decor perfectly, or maybe it belonged to grandma. So they're really connected to that rug. They want to get that. So they do the research. And when they do, it's the reviews. Reviews are what sell for us. We absolutely dominate with reviews. And of course, the vast majority of the reviews that we have are from people that have previously pet contaminated rugs. And while they fall in love with the rugs all over again, that's what we do. That's our job. Love a rug. People fall in love with the rugs all over again because we can completely solve this problem. By the way, just a little tip. This is an emotional problem people have. Think about that. It's an emotional thing when somebody has a pee-pee or feces messed up rug and it's stinky. It's embarrassing them. So we solve that problem. Well, we absolutely double charge whenever we give our odor guarantee because we know what we're doing. We're saving something from the garbage heap. And quite frankly, you know, many years ago, I had a very short stint as a janitor, and I was horrified to find out that I was cleaning toilets. I was just absolutely mortified that I was cleaning toilets, and I didn't like it. So as I got into this business, I realized, well, hey, rugs are toilets. You probably heard that before, you know, or a sink. Everything ends up in the rug, well, including pee. So here I am, I'm cleaning toilets again. Quite frankly, when a dog looks at that rug, very often, he's not seeing a rug, he's seeing his toilet. And so I made a vow to myself that if I was ever going to clean toilets again, I was going to be paid really, really well. So we double charge it and we give that crazy guarantee, the one where we guarantee that a person can stick their nose right down deep into that rug and breathe deep, and they're going to smell nothing. It's going to smell neutral. It's not going to smell like anything else. Not going to smell like perfume.
I'm Mark Sager with Sager's Steam Clean LLC in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, the other Grand Rapids, and also Sager Sauce Products, which isn't a barbecue sauce, but it's part of the cleaning formulas that we use and we make for other cleaners. Well, we're a little bit different where we actually don't go out to do direct marketing on pet odor and stain removal, but we do as a person calls to book with us, we always ask them if there's maybe pet issues of some nature, because we are an all-inclusive price type company. We charge a pretty high-end price, but you know, it's that, again, letting them know there's a specialty situation to take care of pet problems. So there is an additional fee. That's one of our only additional fees that we have. And we start at a certain rate and we base that off of how much product we feel we're going to use to do that. Plus, we also know, you know, we'll use either bacteria enzymes, we'll use a peroxide, or we'll just use an odor destroyer. And our enzyme product actually has an odor destroyer compatible with it. So we use personally a lot of enzymes, which means we apply it and it takes longer before we can start cleaning that carpet because it needs some time to start working and digesting, etc. So there is an additional fee. And that's one of the things, I guess we call it marketing, just informing them before we even show up what could be expected. Yeah, again, we do tell them it does take additional types of specialty products and it takes additional time. So it's not just carpet cleaning, as we've probably discussed here. It's also just the time issue that tech has to maybe wait around. Hopefully there's other areas in the home we could be cleaning while we're giving that bacteria enzyme some time to work. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's sitting out in the van and looking on YouTube or Facebook, social media. You know, if you're sitting there waiting for the product to be more effective for positive results for our clients. Today alone, we probably already had 3 pet issue cleanings. And so, you know, every day you look on the schedule, there's pet issues. So that is one of the things that we see quite a bit, especially the hot summer months now when it's humid. Get to those urine salts and making it go whoosh, or aromatic. So things are busier in that regard because now they're really noticing the calling you in.